The town of Bridgeton is home to just over 100 people. It's made famous 10 days a year in October during the Covered Bridge Festival. News 10's Ross Rawlings spent a summer evening in Bridgeton where he found a story of dedication in our latest Off the Beaten Path.
Maybe it's the iconic covered bridge, or the cool draft from Raccoon Creek that flows underneath. Perhaps it's the hay bales resting peacefully in the setting summer sun. They say the Case Cabin, nestled near the woods, is the oldest building in town. But more beautiful than any of that is the love story that brought it here.
He said, you know, I've got a little curly-haired girl just about your age. Well, little did he know.
Seba Case has lived in Bridgeton his entire life.
I went to school here all 12 years.
You guessed it, his wife Blanche has too.
Went to see my girlfriend in a horse and buggy.
And then he went to the service, and I corresponded with him. And after he got back and the war was over, then we got pretty serious.
After I got home and started farming, that's when we got married.
That wedding day, more than 71 years ago.
We had a nurse ask us which one of us was the boss. At the time, we'd been married 69 years. I said we've been trying to figure that out ever since.
A couple so dedicated, not only to each other, but to tracking down this family cabin, built in 1822, and relocating it to Bridgeton.
And it took a long time to get it finished, but it was finished proper when we did it.
Well, once you started, why, Katie barred the door, you know.
7 years later, the job was done.
We just worked together.
A few boards replaced, but mostly original. This nearly 200-year-old cabin fits right in its new home.
I just feel like that we've accomplished something.
Everybody stops to listen, and they're just in awe of how his great-great-grandfather's cabin could be moved over here and be restored.
A 7-year labor of love from a couple that's made it 71. In Bridgeton with Chief Photojournalist Mike Latta, Ross Rawlings, News 10.
A center